Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright. Cursed K-pop moments that you should watch.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't watch it because if they're cursed. Do you believe in that stuff? Like, if you step on 3 sinkholes or whatever it is.
That's just being superstitious.
Well, the word cursed comes from that, doesn't it?
From superstition?
Like, yeah, I curse you. You sort
No,
of...
I think cursing people comes from...
Like on each full moon, you will turn into a frog.
It comes from witchcraft and stuff.
So you believe in that? Yeah, ballet does.
Well, I don't know how real it can actually, physically can turn, but
Ballet
I
thinks she was
do
a witch
believe...
back in her other life.
in my other life, before I was a fly. No, well, I think words have impact and they come energetically charged. So I guess that's where it comes from, and the whole
Oh man, I don't want to watch that. If it's cursed.
But it's obviously funny, duh.
Yeah, I don't believe in any of that stuff anyways, but I'm just saying. I don't like to test my luck anyways. You know?
You're very
look.
You're very crazy.
You're already dying. By the end of this video, one of us is...
we should watch them though, regardless. Maybe we would be cursed if we didn't watch it. Wow,
Once you click on it, you have to.
Now you have to finish it.
Yeah, so do you. Go and do it. We're in this together. If we go, we go.
I love the music. Bruh.
Guys, do it together with sex. Or sex.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sex?
Sexy.
Sexy.
What is a big deal?
Hold up. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
I was about to say, that's someone with
That's Psy.
rather thick legs.
Oh my god.
He's a special boss, to say the least.
Oh my god.
See, if he was my boss, right? If he was my boss and he was trying to negotiate with me, I'd be like, mate, do you remember that time you wore that yellow outfit with those sticky, perky boobs? And, those shorts that showed your hamstrings? I can't take it seriously.
It's like, dude, I would sign with him if he said to me,
Yeah, but imagine
I'm freaking yes. Do I have to wear, booty shorts and a yellow top? Let's go.
Yeah, imagine he's trying to tell me like, oh, you can't behave like that on camera. Exhibit A, mate.
It's like JYB. You cannot wear revealing clothing on camera.
Exhibit A, B, C, and D. you know.
Meme 1, 2, 3, and 4.
But then I know that because of that we would have a great relationship.
Absolutely. So
well, I used to have like the head coaches or stuff like that. We would dig out, we would search them up on Facebook, and even old teachers when we were like in school, search them up on Facebook, and we would find
dig
stuff.
up some golden pictures.
Dirt. Yeah, some dirt. You'd be like, oh, sir, yeah.
Do you remember this sperm?
Didn't do my essay, sir. Sorry. And he's like, what do you mean you didn't do your essay? I said, yes, sir. You won't believe what happened. What happened in 1999, though?
That perm hairstyle?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Like, rumor has it you were a Casanova. And then we would be like, we found this photo on Google. And they're like, where did you find that?
God.
You're not allowed to do that, all of this stuff. But we'll be friends, because at that stage, you're already kind of over 18.
Of course.
Said you're 17 and stuff like that.
So it's like pre-uni courses, right?
Exactly, yeah. So even with even with other teachers, we were like, Miss, so can you explain this outfit?
Oh, the 80 pictures are golden. I love the 80s era.
No, it wasn't just that. It was like 2006,
Oh,
2007.
The low-rise jeans.
Before they worked in the school,
Oh, and the Von Dutch t-shirts.
Especially the young teachers, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Young teachers, they were maybe
Drunk
27,
pictures
28.
and stuff. That's terrible. Don't do that.
They would have a business Facebook profile and their personal.
And a personal first.
But we would find it. And we would talk
You guys
about
are
it.
terrible.
No, it was fun.
Of course
It even got
fun.
so fun at one point that they would pull dirt on us.
I was like, Efra.
Dude, there was one assembly we had where the bloody
They were
director
just roasting
of the school,
session.
we was trying to teach us about online security. And he would pull up our photos from Instagram.
Like, guess what I found here? Here's shirtless Efra.
Yeah, in front of the whole year.
Internet security, Efra, you should have put this in private.
Yeah.
Moving on.
It was so funny, and he found the worst photos of everyone. My one was fine. It was just me topless. But there was other people. Like there was one person that he dressed up as a girl, you know, for bands. The other guy was like showing half of his butt cheek. You know, some girl was like picking her nose.
Oh, listen, we had there was when we were learning about self promotion and marketing in our theater course in in my training. Oh my god, dude, the guy that came on to give us the master class, he was like a tech savvy person, right? And I privated a lot of my high school videos that, you know, when you're like 13 years old and you make random videos of doing dance covers in your school uniform and stuff.
Of course, as you're meant to. Because you're having a
you're
childhood.
13. Yeah. I don't understand how people are going to deal when they're 25 and they have their TikToks roaming around the internet. That's going to be funny.
Next time you're recording a TikTok, think
about that. Think about your future career. What would people think about Kitty 25?
Think 10 years down the line.
Yeah, rethink your life choices. So I thought I had private.
Renegade. Oh my. Oh.
Anyways,
and that's my opinion on that.
So I thought I had, I privated everything the night before because I knew this guy was coming in. Turns out I didn't private them early enough. So he pulls up all of these videos in me in my high school uniform, singing really badly to a karaoke songs and stuff. And like, Efra, the embarrassment was real. I was like, how do I delete this stuff? And he was like, once it's on the internet, it can never be deleted.
That's reminder.
And I was like, no.
Yeah, I mean, like, mate, that's not true. You know what I mean?
It's like, I found it in the internet, now it can never be deleted. And then he was like Russian as well. I was like, oh my god.
McDonald's versus KFC. Yeah, who would win?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
The chicken nuggets game is on another level.
What do you choose, McDonald's or KFC? Oh,
definitely McDonald's.
I broke my lip once like that.
I've broken my lip several times.
Yeah, it hurt so much.
Why
is he recording that on live?
I don't know.
He has a phone, but he also has another phone. I got 2 phones.
Oh, bless him. Yes, stay young, you go. To be continued.
That's brilliantly edited.
Real definition of cursed.
Oh, shit.
Is that 80s?
Yep.
Oh, that's sick, though. They murder that. This was freaking insane. Yeah. They murder that. Elephants here.
Many fans.
Oh my god! Translate that. Help, Titi. That want to have sex with you, crying inside. Oh my god!
Imitate it. With whoever you want.
Finally translate. Fakes laugh. Oh my god, that guy is the pinnacle of Latino, what is it called? Like, reality,
MC.
like MC TV.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
I thought the Korean MCs were crazy, and then I started watching some Latino shows where they have them. Oh, bro, they're both crazy.
Like, their boundaries are like non-existent for the sake of entertainment. It's just
even those South Korean shows, they have no limit. They're
absolutely
so funny.
not. It's like, do this, go ahead. It's like, why?
Like, what would a lizard look like?
Do it. Do it.
Show us.
Literally. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like, do you wear women's underpants?
No.
Prove it.
It's like, Borat takes pants off. Very funny. What? Let's punch this fish today.
Yeah, what would you
Swish, bish. Congratulations. We're really proud of them. they sound genuine though.
Yeah, but still, it's
In the universe. Sorry. No. I love that. Hip hop in church.
That's right. That's what we do in church.
Ah, get down. Get down. Oh my god, he was super young.
Look at the priest, or I don't know.
He's like, stop. The Holy Spirit might be falling on you.
Oh, she seemed to have acquired that move from church. I see. Listen, mate.
Help. I love JYP's reaction. He's like,
Listen, I've been to church in my days, and I've been to some wild churches in my day, actually. Not wild. I guess wild is wrong.
What?
Word. Just so intense.
what type of church have you been to?
The ones where you worship with no clothes on. No, I'm joking. But you know those churches where they sort of,
What are we getting into?
where they sort of, it's a bit intense. Like everyone sort of
like
in
the
their own.
worship gets like...
Yes, very. Everyone's very into that stuff, and I let's just say I went in there to sort of see and sort of have the experience, and because we were brought up in a Catholic household.
Is it Catholic? Is it?
And I don't know, just say.
Carry on, I'm loving this.
and
I see you getting the pickle.
yeah, how am I gonna get out of this one? I went to this church, and there was like, it got very intense, and people sort of started doing that sort of dance, and I understand why she probably saw it and copied it. I wouldn't recommend you doing that in a performance.
Word. I'm kind of speechless.
But I guess when you worship, you're sort of letting go. To some
Yeah.
extent,
It's different.
You're being as transparent, I guess. Yeah, really letting go. I guess that's what. Because church is like a place where you can, be you.
Yeah.
In your absolute form. Those type of dances, I wouldn't really bring him into a concert or in front of JYP.
Maybe that's what makes you get picked. Dude, maybe that's what gets you...
Like a shock factor.
Exactly. She has a whole life career now.
True.
That was only the beginning.
Or maybe it was just a joke.
You do you. In performance, there is no boundaries.
True.